Bum, 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 bum. Hello, hello, hello. All right, everyone. I think we're live. There we go. We got one box left. One box left of Disney Pixar. And Berta, how are you doing? Shan, thank you for doing. Maz Show, how are we doing as well? And for some reason, yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. For some reason, Amy, how you doing? It auto span Lighty. I believe it was, if my computer lets me see. With Elio. So that's another one of the spots gone. So we've got 18 spots left, £20 a spot. AJ's in. There we go, AJ. So like I said, this is a continuation from yesterday. A couple spots yesterday when Silent Walker, how we doing? Let's get some music on. Otherwise, you've just got to listen to my drowny voice the whole time. And it is just a one box break. That's it. We have 4 boxes yesterday. Unbelievably. There we go. Here we go. So we've got AJ. So we've got 17 left. 17 spots left. Here we go. There we go. Murdo, how we doing, man? How are we doing? Prime Cards, how we doing? Connor, how we doing? So everyone that is jumping in, like I said, this is a continuation from yesterday. So usual stuff. 23 spots, £20 a spot. Everything gets randomized towards, well, at the end once spots are sold out. There are 17 spots left. So if you want to jump in, if you want to have a chance of getting some of the big spots, the Incredibles, the Cars, the Monsters Inc., the Toy Story, even the likes of the Pixar lamp and the Pixar ball, for cheap in a box break, this is the way to do it. Still got this. Oh, nice. DJ's in, Tommy's in. You got 17 spots to go. Our last box of Pixar Gold before we go on to a fresh case later on in the week. I don't know what music this is, I have to admit. I'm begging you, stop using Canva and There we go. There we go. Team Rocket Callum in. How we doing? How are we doing? You look, like I said, £20 a spot, 17 spots to go. It is our last box before we go into a fresh case next week of Pixar Gold. If anyone wants a cheap way of getting into this set, a cheap way of getting the hits from this set, and just to show we really, really don't know what's coming out of these, this is what we pulled for someone earlier in the week. £20 spot for the Incredibles, got them a 24 carat Pixar gold card of Mr. Incredible. 20 quid they paid for that spot. We do not know what's going to come out. Last night we pulled an out of 5 Slinky. an out of 5 Slinky, out of 99 Rex. We've pulled a 25 out of 25 bookend socks from Lightyear. Like, we've even pulled numbered Ian Lightfoot cards for Onward. It's every single spot has come out of 75 Wally. You never know what's going to come out of these boxes, but if you want a cheap way to get into the big spots, this is the way to do it. £20 a spot, 17 to go. Kales, how we doing? Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Murder, mate. Always gonna jump in tonight. DJ, how you doing today? You still getting over your slinky pull from yesterday? Yeah, so there was a couple spots that was spun off yesterday. They are in the notes. So the Toy Story OG, Good Dinosaur, Lightyear short films, and Elio were the films that came off yesterday. So you've still got Toy Story others, Incredibles 1 and 2, Cars, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo and Dory, all of, in terms of the big ones still left. Inside Out, another big one, and the Pixar lamp and Pixar ball. But yeah, once we sell the last 17, bit of a bid now. Will I know my spot now? You won't know your spot now. You won't know your spot now. It will. I will click. Essentially, what I've got, I will show you. There you go. I've got a little randomize all button right there. Once the spots sell, everything gets randomized. Everything gets randomized. Because this is a continuation from yesterday's stream, mate. This is what we said yesterday. This is what we were saying. So we ripped. What did we do in the end yesterday? 5 boxes? 4 boxes. 4 boxes. I think this was the 5th box. And what we said is we'd spin the ones that got involved in the last box, and then we'd do the continuation into today's stream. Yeah. So, for example, AJ's got into today, and he's queuing to find his stuff. I don't know why it spanned for Lighty. Lighty pre-bought in the show, before we even started. And it spanned Elio for Lighty. I don't know why. I think that's just whatnot being whatnot. But AJ was first to buy in once we started the stream, and it held his spot. There's Lighty. This is the last box that we have at the moment, Higgy. We have another case coming in about 3 days, 3-4 days. There's Lighty. Yeah, so if you bought off the website, you'll be getting the boxes from the fresh case. It's Spanu Elio. I was just saying that. I was just talking about that, Lighty. It's Spanu Elio, but for some reason it shouldn't have spanned. It should have held your spot and span it right at the end with everyone. Because it held AJ's, which is a bit strange. Just checking you and nah. Nah, it's all good, Higgy. Thank you for double checking, man. Yeah, we got another case coming in the week. You picked another, did you? I've only got you down for one, Lighty. Yeah, I'm sorry. Harry, how you doing? Yeah, it says you got Elio Lighty as your spot. So once we all right, no problem. I'll see if it comes through. At the moment, I've only got your first spot, and then I've got AJ's spot. Julie Jewel, how are you doing? 9 of us in here. £20 a spot, you lot. We did 4 boxes within about an hour and a half yesterday. Let's see how long it takes this one to go. We've got 17 spots left. £20 gets you a chance of getting all of the big spots. Randomised at the end once sold. Connor's in, how you doing? Seventeen spots left. Don't miss out. It's all good, DJ, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. How are you? How are you? Yeah, same, mate. Same. Same. Let's see how this box goes. Like I said, we had 4 very quick boxes yesterday. We've got 1 tonight. Like, what do we think is going to be in it? I'd have been team 6 6 Great. Oh, I can imagine. Up and down all night, yeah. Kales is in. Yeah, she's alright. She's alright. She's sleeping at the moment. Yeah, she's That's good, mate. Oh, there's no pressure or anything. Like, I appreciate it if you can. It's all good, man. But yeah, no, she's alright. She's good. Pork cards, how we doing? Let's add some bits into the buy now. How much are you sending, DJ? There we go. A lot. Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Oh, nice. I'll make sure I take some pictures of when she's wearing it. Seeing how we doing? Shen's in. Shen's in. Boy, man, actually done it. Well, what they do? I think Royal Mail have been a bit temperamental since the new year, anyway. Royal JFK, how we doing? Oh, no way. What's the tracking say on it? Just like it just hasn't updated. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. How you doing? Go on, everyone. Who's going to be jumping in on these spots? 17 spots left. 17 spots left on our PIXAR Gold. £20 a spot. Who is going to be going away with those big spots? Who's going to be going away with those hits? Our last box of the PIXAR Gold in hand until we get a fresh case next week, which I know we're all looking forward to. Go on, Royal. There we go. Number 9. That puts us to 16. CBC cards. Go in, go. Have you pulled any other cards since the Luca one we pulled, Joe? Nah, let's see. Let's try and change it, mate. Let's try and change it. That boss lady I saw coming in again pulled some fire on Saturday. We pulled craziness on Saturday. Frozone, Lightning McQueen numbered. Out of 5, Slinky. At 25 out of 25. Socks, like, ridiculous, man. I'm interested to see what this box. Yeah, the out of 99 Rex. Double Nemo gold. Ooh. Nice pork. 9 out of 10. Beautiful card. I'm yet to hit a big Nemo card, to be fair. Like a Dory or a Nemo or a Marlin or something like that. That's probably the one spot out of the bigger ones we haven't hit yet is the Finding Nemo spot. That's banging. Bing Bong's banging at 5 out of 5. We got 9 of us in, 16 spots left. Let's get it going, everyone. Pick your favorite numbers. Jump in, get involved. You could be getting the big spots for cheap here. Some of these single spots, or the bigger spots, the Toy Story, others, the Incredibles, the Monsters Inc. and Monsters University, the car spots, they're all 70, 80, 90 pound spots, 50 quid spots. But like I said, do not rule them out. Do not rule them out. Give you a number. 13. 13's there. 13's there, but like Baker's dozen. 13's there. I don't know what's drawing me. What number's drawing me? I'm looking at it. Rich C, how we doing? 19 hit VR. 19 still there. 19 is still there. Yeah, I think one of the higher numbers, that's what's pulling me towards it, like a 17 or something like that. Crafty, how we doing? Crafty, how we doing? And anyone that's got rewards as well. Anyone that's got rewards, anyone that's thinking of jumping involved that's not sure. If you've got any gem vouchers or anything like that, like get that £5 off. Cod would say 6 or 7. If you got them gem vouchers, £5 off, 20 quid. Done 13 the last 2 times. I'm thinking like a 17. That's what I've got in there. That's what pulls me towards it. That's what does me. Is a number 17. He done it. He took it. He took it. We got to see what you get with that. We got to see what you get with that now. Shan's in with 19. There we go. 2 down. There's 14 to go, you lot. That's 14 to go. Like I said, the best way to get these spot polls in, thank you very much, Paul, is those gem vouchers. If you've got that £5 off 20 quid, £15 you end up getting it for. It's absolutely ridiculous. But also, if you've got that little bronze symbol, if you've got that little silver, gold, platinum, whatever it is, make sure you claim them. Click that little yellow crown, claim your rewards. You get a little bit of money off. Yeah, you always get a little bit of money off. It always helps, even if it's for free postage. Yeah. That's what you got to think. It's always a little bit of money back in your pocket. Down to 13. Who's going to keep knocking these down to try and get to the single digits? Vex, Bolt, how are we doing? Who's going to keep knocking these down to get to those single digits? And like I said, I have a fresh case coming mid next week. So if anyone wants any Percy's from there, drop me a message. Drop me a message. We can definitely sort something out. Even if you want them sealed, I'm sure I could look after you. Nobody's 8 of us in. 8 of us in. Let's see, people. Come on. What? Who can we invite? Who can we invite? Let's see if LW wants to jump in on the spot. George, thank you for the follow, my man. It is greatly appreciated. Let's start tagging some people in here. We got 13 spots left. We're edging towards those single figures. That's what we like to see. Thank you. Is that Wilmot the one that buys like Mad Percy's in Winning Mentality stream? Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen them flipping the stream sometimes. That's crazy. That is crazy. Jake J Lancaster, how you doing? Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Were you happy with your pulls last night, DJ? Got Bobsicle as well. Bobsicle. Paul's in for another one. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. It is massively appreciated, my man. We just love this product. Like, I'm a massive PIXAR fan. Like, we're even going to the PIXAR event in March. I think it is end of March. Up in Wembley. So check, like, if you want to check out my YouTube, I probably will be vlogging that as well. Just to show it off. But it's, yeah, like, I love PIXAR, man. PIXAR and Disney are like the two massive film franchises for me. Like, PIXAR just takes out the Cars, the Monsters Inc., the Toy Story. HP, how you doing? Like, top 3 films for me, easily top 3 films. Incredibles probably shortly behind that as well. Like what Incredibles is one of those films for me where I wouldn't actively go on to watch it, but if it was on, I could happily sit down and watch all of it. Like, definitely. And then even like Finding Nemo. We watched Brave the other day for the first time in ages. Do you know the film I haven't watched in ages? Aiden, how you doing? The film I haven't watched in ages is Wally. That's the film I haven't watched in ages. I've seen that a few times, but not in a good couple of years. Kim back, thank you for jumping in. Well, thank you for the follow. You're at Monsters University right now, and they're doing another one, aren't they? And they're doing a spin-off with Randall. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate the follow. That's what we love. We're trying to increase the following. People just hit that follow button. It helps us massively. You don't understand. Yeah, the Monsters Inc. They've said that they're doing another one, and they're doing a spin-off with Randall. I think it is. Pretty sure it was Randall from what I read. Monsters, one of your favorites. There you go. There you go. You can't go wrong with it. Monsters Inc. and Toy Story are probably the classics. Like, are probably the ones to go forward from there. Like, and I was so happy when they brought Monsters University out. I was so happy they didn't like kill the franchise. I didn't. It weren't like a. To be frank, a shit spin-off basically. Toy Story 5 will be interesting this year. Toy Story 5 will be interesting this year. Briscoe, how we doing, man? Third, what is it? 12 spots are left. There we go. 12 spots left, you lot. Why the electronics? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's them against the leapfrog, basically, isn't it? But it's but they have said they see this is the thing. This is the thing. Not a fan of Toy Story. Oh wow, Kim. That hurts. Chopsy, how we doing, man? How we doing? We got 12 spots left on the board for anyone that wants to jump in and get involved. Let's keep nudging these down towards the single figures. Also found a new love and Nemo. Yeah, 19th of June, Toy Story 5. It's going to be an interesting one. Like, we've just had 30 years of Toy Story not too long ago. Then now we've got Toy Story 5. And do you know, yeah, you wanna watch the wording that they use for Toy Story as well, because what they said about Toy Story 5 is that they said it will be Buzz and Woody's last adventure. Yeah. So I wonder if they're gonna carry it on with a couple of other characters. That's what I'm thinking. I think there's gonna be a 6. And it's gonna be like Jesse's story or something like that. Yeah. Looking for Mando and Grogu. And Doomsday. And a 7. I got Jade with it earlier gone. She just rolled her eyes at me. She was having a proper serious conversation with me, and then she was like, "Yeah, it's like 6 or 7." I was like, 6, 7. Dan, how we doing? Thank you for jumping in. 12 spots left, everyone. Who's going to be knocking them down? We still got a couple of like lucky numbers in there. Some people like number 3. Number 8's another one. Asia's lucky number is number 8. Lucky number 7 for some people. The old Cristiano Ronaldo. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice little run there. Then we got 11, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yeah. 12 spots left. £20 a spot. Randomised at the end. Randomised at the end. And then we see who's going to be going away with those big spots. With those biggies. With the toys. Them Toy Story. Them Toy Story spots. The Monsters Inc. spots. The Incredibles. The Cars. The Finding Nemo. What are we saying? 20 quid gets you involved, you lot. We all know Pixar Gold is a high-class product. We know it's spenny to get involved in. This is one of the cheapest ways to get involved. Throw your hat in the ring, see if you can pull a beauty of a card, as we have done the last couple of streams. Out of 5 Slinky last night, out of 25 Socks from Lightyear, out of 99 Rex. We even pulled Mr. Incredible Redemption for someone. 20 quid that cost him. 20 quid that cost him. Absolutely insane. Ooh. And everything purchased tonight as well will always be sent out tomorrow. Will always be sent out tomorrow. Next day. Next day shipping. Boom. Connor Mail, how are we doing? Look at these, what I picked up today, Con, as well. I got these in the buy now. I wrapped them in cling film to protect them down here. Look at these. Disney Simba. Yeah. These are in the buy now if anyone wants them, just an FYI. They're completely sealed. I wrapped them in cling film just to protect the actual box themselves. Yeah, and I got a Hey Hey one as well. And then I got the Red Bull and the Williams car as well. Jack Ross, how you doing? Come on, everyone. 12 to go. Who's going to be knocking us down to them single figures? Let's get it going. Then we'll get the Apex GP. I haven't seen it in stores yet. What I'll probably do is I'll probably get the F1 ones, and then once it eventually makes an appearance in store, I'll get it then. I like the fact that you get both the minifigures with it. It's a really nice one. Yeah, what is it like a proper gold color, or is it like a yellowy color? Because it's like black and gold, isn't it? It is gold, of course. Eight of us in here. 12 spots to remaining. 12 spots remaining until we break, you lot. If you know anyone that you think would be interested in getting involved, get him a tag. Share the stream with them. Get him in here. And let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's for pre-order now, isn't it? And like I said, if you got those gems, make sure you claim that £5 off 20 quid. Ah, is that when it's expected? March, yeah. I was wondering about that because I know there's been leaks about it, but I haven't actually seen a date for it. Calls me. How we doing? Natalie is in. Elite card chase. How are we doing? We got 12 spots left on our randomizer, you lot. And then until we rip, who's going to be grabbing a spot? It only takes one spot to hit something beautiful. Hurdy's in. How you doing, Hurdy? Thank you for the lovely review, Hurdy, as well. I saw that. I saw that on our profile. We always love it when someone leaves us a review. £20 a spot. 12 spots left. Anyone got any plans for the week ahead, or is it just work, 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 work? What you getting from the PIXAR Gold boxes? What do you mean in terms of hit wise? Like a little bit of everything, Hurdy, to be honest. Like last night, you're not seeing one open. Oh, okay. So basically, our first box we hit Mr. Incredible Redemption. So that was a 24 karat gold redemption. I've got it here still, so the person's going to collect it. That was our first ever box. Was the 24 karat gold redemption. We've pulled an out of 5 encased slinky, so you get one encased card per box, and then you get a pack of 8 cards as well. We've hit an autograph, a voice actor Merida, so Kelly McDonald. We've hit in a voice actor auto for Anger. We have hit an out of 75 Wally, out of 75 Ian Lightfoot, out of 99 Rex, out of 10 Mater, out of 100 Lightning McQueen, out of 100 Frozone. Like genuinely, like all over the place. Like Toy Story Toy Stories hit big the last couple. Finding Nemo and Finding Dory even hit a couple. So it's like it's spread out. It's spread out. And even who was what was it? Out of 50, Coco Miguel was last night as well. Pat, how you doing? Thank you for jumping in. So like that's what I keep saying to people is don't write off the smaller spots. The Ratatouille, the Coco, the Luca, because they do come out. Wally comes out. The cards are beautiful. The cards are beautiful. I've got some of the ones down here. Like Like if I go through this, this was one of the breaks yesterday. So look, 22 Soul, 4 Town. So we had Turning Red, Edna for Incredibles, Marlin and Dory. Then we had Sid for Toy Story, Bookend Rex, 99 out of 99. Then we had Luca, Bugs Life, and Lightyear, 25 out of 25. That's what I mean. The cards are stunning. They're beautiful. What best product on the market at the moment? 100%. 100% the best product on the market at the moment. Like it's a high class product, double bookends in a box. Yeah, it's a high class set. So obviously it's tricky for people to get involved in, which is why we came up with the idea of doing these £20 spots, because you have like there's not a lot of people out there who are going to go out and pay 200 quid for Toy Story in a box break with a chance of hitting nothing. Yeah, but 20 quid you can. Yeah, 20 quid you can take a chance. If you get the Toy Story spot, then you're laughing. Yeah, it's one of those ones. See, look, that was another one we pulled last night. Nice. Nice. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Like it's the way forward with these boxes. Like, especially at the time of the year as well. There's like maybe if this came out, I've twisted your arm. Maybe if this came out, I don't know, mid Feb, beginning of March, it would have been a little bit like, yeah, you could go in with case breaks, but bringing it out beginning of January is a ballsy move from Tops. Is a ballsy move from Tops. A high class set, £400 a box, like. But it is the best. It is the best product on the market at the moment. He grabs number 7. There we go. There we go. I said someone earlier would grab 7. I did say someone would grab 7. So that puts us down to 11. Who's going to be taking us down? Dom, how we doing? Big Fish, how we doing? Who's going to be taking us down into the single figures? 2 more, and then we're down into the single figures, you lot. Callum's in. There we go. That's 9. Dom is in. Thank you very much, Dom. Once all sold, we will hit that randomizer button and we will rip that box and see what's in there. Honda, how you doing? How are we doing? Good evening, good evening. Ben, how you doing, man? Let me drop you a follow button because I don't think I actually follow you. I feel bad. How you doing, Ben? Using my luck up yesterday, but I know. Yeah, let's keep the fingers crossed. Let's keep the fingers crossed. Thing is, that's the thing though. Like when everyone always says if it sits, it hits. You never know what's gonna come out, and that's genuinely it. That really is it. Like you really don't know what's gonna come out. Go on, Higgy. Higgy brings us down with his lucky number 5 into the single digits. Lewis, how you doing? How you doing, my man? We got 9 spots left, you lot. 9 spots left. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, 16, 18. So this is a continuation stream from last night, Dom. So Toy Story Others is there, but the OG Toy Story went last night. So what happened was 4 people bought into the 5th. This was the 5th box last night. 4 people bought in, and then it is in the notes. Toy Story, Good Dinosaur, Lightyear, and the short films went. But only the OG Toy Story. You still got the other one. So the other spot is actually bigger than the OG spot, believe it or not, because we had to spin them to we had to spin them to give them the opportunity if they wanted to stay in for tonight's stream or if to go in again. We couldn't keep them as a random spot. So Mer Lewis, basically, what happens is the people that, like, for example, like Lighty's one. Lighty, I don't actually understand. Lighty bought before the stream started, and I don't actually know why it spanned for him, but it spanned Elio in for him as well. So that was another spot that was span in. But it's been working ever since the stream started. Everyone else's ones have held, but it's just the one that was bought before the stream span. I don't know why. But yeah, the other spot is Bullseye, Jesse, Sarge, Zerg, Lotso. What's the other one? What's the other guy's name? Only wanted Toy Story. Yeah, Toy Story is sadly the only spot we had to split up because it was the one that it has like 19 characters. Is Africa. You do make me laugh, Kev. What's the score? Extra time, 1-0 Senegal. I did kind of think Senegal would win it. They got a decent team. Well, it was in. So we got 9 spots left, you lot. Anyone know anything about Anything know about anything about special numbers that are left on the board? The only one I know is 8, and I know that number 8 in Asia is very lucky. You got 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, 16, 18. Julie Jewel, how you doing? I would keep it. I would keep it sealed. I would keep it sealed, but that's just me. It's completely up to you. I mean, you could unpeel the sticker and get it out if you're very, very careful and put the sticker back and it looked like that you not unpeeled it. But I would personally keep it sealed. So was it 88th minute? Senegal scores, disallows of foul. VAR don't look. The 98th minute pen to Morocco. Senegal player runs off the pitch. Yeah, like if I show you this, for example, so I can show you this because like it is a sticker. If you was to peel it, but you would have to be so careful. Like you would, it is a mag case essentially. So you would be able to get this sticker off, pull the mag case apart, get the card out, and then put it back together. But would you really want to? Would you want to? Would you want to risk it? Like it's protected. Like it's protected. It's a tricky. It's a tricky one. It is a tricky one. Like it is getting redeemed, but not by me, by the person that won it. Estimated value on the socks. 25 out of 25. I'd say a couple of £100, 200 quid maybe. Should we have a look? Let's see if there's any others on the bay. On the bay. There's an out of 100. There's an out of 100 that sold for £76. So you're looking at an out of 25. I reckon I'm probably close to the money on it, about 200 quid. I don't reckon I'm far off. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Count everyone. 15 of us in here. 9 spots remain. Who's going to be taking them down? Who's going to jump in and get involved and see who gets the slab out of our last box that we have here? Before we go on to, well, not even before we go on to, before we get our fresh case at the beginning of the week. So who's left? So the 19, it's all right. The 19 spots that were available, well, 18 spots because Elio span for some reason. So you got the big Toy Story other spot. So that is, I'm going to get the list in front of me now. 1 second. Off the top of my head, that's Jesse Bullseye, Zerg, Mrs. Potato Head, Sid, Sarge, Lotso, my mind's going blank. Come on, hurry up and load your stupid thing. There's a few more. It's about an 8 or 9 spotter. Scrolling down. My mind's gone blank, mate, honestly. The Alien, there you go, that was the other one. The Alien's involved. Zerg, Jesse, Bullseye, Lotso. I was bang on. No, I wasn't far off. Forky, Gabby. Obviously, Sarge is what I said. And then... And then Duke Kaboom as well. Well, he's the alien, isn't it? What? He ain't got a name. It's just Alien. And it's not the aliens, because I think it is a single alien. I don't think it's the aliens. Jess, how you doing? But but apart from that, you got Incredibles 1 and 2 still there. Monsters Inc. and Monsters University still there as a spot. Finding Nemo and Finding Dory in there. Onward, Soul, Coco, Brave, Luca, Bugs Life, Ratatouille, Inside Out 1 and 2. Another one of the big spots. Wall-E, Up, Turning Red, Elemental, and then the Pixar lamp and the Pixar ball. And if we hit that, I'm going to be very jealous because that is a card that I definitely want. I'm not doing too bad, Jess. Thank you for asking. I'm not doing too bad. It's all good. Hey, we hit an Arlo and a spot yesterday. First one this year. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Well, like when you think of it, yeah, like in boxes, people sell like Jesse and Bullseye spot for 30 quid, 40 quid. So like it's one of those ones where you're still getting the big spots. Incredibles 1 and 2 is a 70, 80 pound spot. Cars is a 60 pound spot. Like Nemo is a 45, 50 pound spot. Like it's like people forget that these boxes they're classed as high class boxes. It's £400 a box. Inside Out 1 and 2 is a good 60, 70 quid pop spot again. Like so for 20 quid you're chancing it, but then like I've been saying, you can't knock the smaller spots. Yeah. I bet the Alexander who got Lightyear yesterday, when the wheels span and he got Lightyear, was thinking, fuck, like I got one of the shit spots and then hit a 25 out of 25 socks. Like it happens. It does happen. Even the short films. Even the short films. We have what we got left. What we got left? Oh, Jerry, I didn't even see you jump in. Jesus. Thank you, man. What we got? We got 8 left, I think. Yeah, we got 8 spots left. We got 2, 3, 4, 8, 11, 12, 16, 18. Yeah. That's what I mean. 8 spots left. That's all we got. Yes, 15 of us in this chat. 8 spots left. That's half of us getting involved. AJ grabs another one, number 8. Lucky number 8. Puts us down to 7. I'm sure you could bring that down to 5, Lewis. What one's your lucky numbers? What ones are your lucky numbers? Iggy's jumping in on number 3. There we go. That puts us to 6, you lot. That puts us to 6. Number 2, number 4, number 11, 12, 16, and 18. I can nearly fit them on one screen. That's when we know we're nearly there. That's when we know we're nearly there. 12 of us in. 12 of us in. What are we saying? We're just about hitting the hour mark for the stream. Yours Me gets number 12. That puts us to 5. Done with 11. Lewis, you're going to want to get involved if you want to get involved soon. There's 4 left. There's 4 left. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, everyone. 2, 4, 16, and 18. Quite weird that it's the same numbers, but either end of the board. So it would have started at it would have been 1, 2, and then 3 and 4, obviously. And then you would have had 19, 18, 17, 16. I don't know why my head just thought of that, but to me that's a bit mad. That mirrored itself the last couple of spots. By Grave, how you doing? Calls me, thank you for the follow, man. It is massively appreciated. Deserved, how you doing? I see you sneaking in there. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. Boom, 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 boom. Who's taking the lot? Oh, is someone taking another spot? I didn't even see that come in. Royal took another spot. Took number 16. I'm not too bad deserved. I don't know if I answered you or not. So I'm gonna answer you again. Last three, you lot. Last three. Last three spots. Who's taking them? 2, 4, and 18. 2, 4, and 18. I can't lie. That number 2 spot is screaming to me. Yeah, that's the other that I've out of all the numbers that have been left last, that number 2 spot is screaming to me. Lighty's back in. Gale's back in. Who's knocking down these last 3 spots? Lighty's in with number 2. Lewis is in. Lewis, 2 more if you want. If you want to get involved, mate. 2 more. I think they're both screaming your name. 4 or 18. That's what you got to get. 4 or 18. 17 sold so far, and then we can rip this box and see what we can get. See what we can pull. I'm interested to see what comes out of this box. I can't lie. It's got to be 18 over 4. He did. He got 18. Last spot. Should we do £1 start on the last spot as a laugh? Oh, all right. Maybe not. Lewis took it. Lewis took it. I can't. I was gonna. All right, let's go. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. So what we got? Lewis gets Monsters Inc. coming in last, and Brave. Incredibles goes to Cause Me. Higgy got Cars, not bad. AJ got Ratatouille. Jerry Finding Nemo. Oh, we got Hurdy got the Toy Story Others spot. Elemental goes to Ball. Shang got Pixar Lamp and Pixar Ball. I'm waiting to see one of those come out. And AJ was one of the first in who got Inside Out 1 and 2. So let's break this box, see what's in it, and then we are gonna raid straight into someone else. But if you lot are interested, we've got a fresh break. Well, Fred, look like I can't even talk at the moment. We got a fresh case coming mid next week. If you want to get involved in these streams, £20 a spot in a fresh break. I'm telling you now. Go ahead, drop us a follow, bookmark all of the streams, and we will love everyone that gets involved because I love ripping this product. I genuinely do love ripping this product. Jordan Cole, how you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we're gonna get. Is it gonna give us something special? Ooh, there we go. BT Flea for Bugs Life. Nearly 2 months clean. Ah, man. This product's crazy. Bugs Life coming out first. What we got here? We got Ham for the OG Toy Story spot. Are we staying sideways? We are staying sideways. Why am I putting him at the side? Put him up there. Put him on show. Wally coming out. You love a little bit of Kez, don't you, Lewis? Inside Out coming. I can't lie. We have pulled this golden moment quite a few times. Then we got Forky coming out, so that goes to the other spot. So that will be Hurdy's. And then what we got here? What we got here? Let's go from the back. It's upside down. Typical tops upside down, left, right, middle. Anton Ego for the Ratatouille spot. We will sleeve all of these, by the way. There's Nemo. We were saying Nemo needed to come out. There is Nemo. Now, what have we got here? What's this? 99? Where's my number? Where's my number? It's hiding from me. 46 out of 99. Let's reveal it. Oh, there we go. I told you. What did I say? We called it. You laughed at me for saying the alien. Yeah? You laughed at me for calling it the alien. So who got the Toy Story others? It was Hurdy. I told you that spot's big. Don't knock that spot. I mean, now this lucky number 7. What did I say? Lucky number 7. Those lucky numbers, yeah. You manifest it. You manifest it. Lucky number 8. Lucky number 7. Go through. Matrix James, how we doing? But everyone that's in here, ooh. I nearly revealed it and he just pulled it out. Oh, you got Sully to environment. Oh, nice. 23 people. Look, you lot, we are going to reveal this and we're going to go straight through and raid into someone. So stay in here. Drop us all a follow because, like I said, we got more PIXAR Gold coming. We got cases coming. So do drop us a follow. Oh, it's an out of 10 as well. It's an out of 10. We're finishing off with a big one. Oh, I think it's an auto. Oh, my God. 9 out of 10. Bing Bong, voiced by Richard Kind. Who got Inside Out? Who got Inside Out? AJ. AJ, massive hit. 9 out of 10. What did I tell you? Lot? We hit fire. We hit fire for 20 quid. For 20 quid, I'm telling you. A 9 out of 10. For 20 quid. What can you say? Voice, actor, auto. Can't say anything less than that. Can't say anything less than that. All right, we are going to head straight out. You lot get all your packages boxed up. Let's see what we can raise. See you later, Lighty. Thank you for being involved. Let's raid Vintage. And see you later. Actually, let's raid Big Pac Mac. If I can. Yeah, let's raid Big Pac Mac. Let's give a couple of viewers to Mac.